But anyways, I totally forgot what I was doing. Other than I am spinning. I've got oil coming, so I can oil Helga. Oil Helga? Oil Helga. And then we are going to be spinning these on Helga. So, excitement. I figure they should all fit onto one bobbin. Because it was only like a quarter of a fleece. Or, not of a fleece. Quarter of one of the hanks that I had. Right. Yeah. That makes no sense. The only thing I can think of is new delivery person, and new delivery person is an idiot. Thankfully for me, we have pretty much the same delivery person when it comes to parcels. I was going to use olive oil, and I have used olive oil, but I decided, like I used to have it in like a little bottle that leaked all the time. So I decided I didn't order the expensive spinning wheel oil either. I just ordered a 3-in-1. But I figured I would just do that, and it's got the perfect bottle for it, and it'll last me a lifetime. And I can use it on other things, like door hinges. I haven't been able to find many wheels that have the same bearing system as this one does. I have no idea what this wheel is. Like, Helga has no markings anywhere on her. So, I don't know if she was like a kit that somebody bought and put together or what. But she has these... Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. But she has... Basically, they're very similar to the bearings that I use on my electric eel wheel, actually. Only these ones are closed-in bearings. And Helga's are one... Oh. Okay, yeah. Helga's bearings are bigger, and they don't have the closed-in case, but same bearing. So, and I think they're attached to the flyer like permanently, because I mean, there's a magnet there. What's that magnet for? Does that help? I wonder if that helps hold the bearing in. These things that I discover about my wheel, I'm like, oh, I never knew that existed. Let me see. Well, it's too tight of a slot for me to tell. I think maybe, I don't know. But there's a little magnet on the end of my spinner. That little... It's a magnet. So I don't know if it goes all the way through and if it like helps hold the bearing. Though I don't see why. I'm gonna have to watch Maurice. I just realized that there's an ad. Okay, welcome back from Adland. I just realized I was like talking away and realized that there was an ad going. But yeah, I have a magnet on the back of my 6.1 electric eel wheel 6.1, and I don't know what it's for. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Maurice's video. I don't know if it's to help, like, I don't know if it goes all the way through and it's to help hold the bearing on. I don't know. I just learned something about my wheel. I have a random magnet that I didn't know about. Stay. Cooperate with me, at least until I put you away. You can do what you want. Must clean my shelves. But yeah, I'm excited to get Helga going. I still have to work a few kinks out with it using the nano bobbins, but we'll get her sorted. We'll get her sorted. Back to what I'm supposed to be doing, which is spinning on my drop spindle. Oh, I hope it's from the cold frozen peas and not because of the spraying. We ready for pink hands? The pink hands are about to begin. both the fur babies are sleeping. Pickles is on top of the paper towel, and Vinny is out in the hallway. And Mystique is outside. She didn't want to go into the camper. So I was like, okay, well, you're out here until after my stream. I actually let her outside without her lead earlier today by accident. She wanted out, and I don't know, I just... brain went dead, and I opened up the door without putting her lead on. And thankfully, she didn't realize, and I was able to, like, call her as if we were going to go for a walk, so she came over to me, and I was able to clip her up, and I was like, sorry, I tricked you, I'm going back in the camper now. But I think she actually thought that she was on her lead, because normally when she realizes that she's not, she takes off and is like, but she was still on the porch, so she didn't realize, because she knows her boundaries. Once she's like off the porch, she knows how far she can go with her lead. So if she goes out and she doesn't feel the usual pull at the normal spots, then she's like, oh, haha, freedom. I did that with my dog once. Just like opened up the door, let him out. I was over at my mom's, and we were talking, and I was about ready to go. So I opened up the door and let Vic out, because normally, like, he'd gotten pretty good in his old age where I could just let him out and I would follow him over to the camper and then clip him on his lead if he didn't want to go in. But I opened up the door and then continued talking to Mom, and I don't know, I think I even shut the door and was yakking to her for a while, and then I went over to my house and went inside and was doing something, and I don't know when I even noticed he was gone. But all of a sudden I was like, where's my dog? And so I had to go look for him. Thankfully, in his old age, he never went far. Well, still went far, but not like he used to. I usually had an idea of where he went. I will say, I'm excited for this pink to be spun up, because I'm really tired of my hands being vibrant. Oh, hello, friend. You're feeling really friendly. Friend, and friend? Friendly Friendlin. Friendlin? That's a new one. Friendlin. Not Friendin. So you like the song? That was like my favorite one out of the few I was trying. I was trying out a bunch of different ones. Um, but I was like, I better, before I run out of the ability to make another song, before I run out of the ability to make another song, I better make a good one. The first one I made, I didn't really know what I was doing. Um, and then I started figuring out how it all worked. Oops. And so, like, I literally wrote a song. I wrote out the lyrics. I'll have to send you the original lyrics. And then you can do, like, a random AI generated. And they kind of, like, will take your lyrics and slightly modify and clean it up and turn it into a song. And then you can, like, pick the genres. I think that one was acoustic. No, it's folk acoustic indie, I think is what I had it set for. Ah, right. Yeah, sometimes when you elevate your leg um, the wrong way, it can make it very uncomfortable. I've done that. Like if you don't have the support underneath your, like the back of your knee. Yeah. Sometimes you need to take a break anyways, like, like ice it for a bit and then take the ice off. Yes, you need to eat. Get some food into you. Did you get your Lego build, boss? Oh. I forgot to send Mom a link to the stream. Oops. not good. Not good. Feel better. break. You're gonna be like that, are you? I don't know if it's from painting earlier or what, but my shoulders are hurting me, and I might have to take a break from this. I'll go until I'm working on the purple, and then I think we'll take a break and I'll knit on my rainbow scarf for a bit. Give my shoulders a break, and then we can come back to drop in the spindles, because I do enjoy dropping the spindles, but my shoulders are not liking it right now.